Welcome back, dear students. So in our today's video we are going to see our next topic, that is the probability. So what is probability? So we have some questions like some events which we are not sure about or not certain about. There some things like, will rains be good this year? Will I get a good marks in my next maths test? Who will win the next World Cup cricket champion? So many questions are there. Those answers are not certain. We don't know about that answers. So probability is one of the mathematics branch which deals with such measuring of the chance or an event of occurring. So many events are there which we are not sure. Like I am having this coin, so when I am going to toss this coin, so I don't know about this, what's going to be land on this, whether it can be a tail or whether it's going to be a head. So there are the chances play an important role in our life, and many important decisions. Certain important decisions depend upon the result of such actions. Like thus, if you say the cricket match, which team is going to win? Or when you are going to toss a coin, which face is going to land up? Otherwise, suppose if you want, throwing up a die will also give different chances. Or when you are taking out a card from the playing 52 cards. So the theory of probability first applied to the gambling. You can say where the gamblers, you can know, they depend upon the chance and they make lot of things about that, just predictions. So probability is a way of measuring the chance of an event happening or event occurring. You can say chance of event happening, or you can say event occurring. So dear students, mathematically an event will not happen that has a probability 0, and an event which is sure to occur, will definitely occur, have a probability 1. So we have probability scale which shows, if suppose it is the impossible event, then the probability value is going to be 0. So impossible events are having probability value 0. For example, when you are going to throw a die, we know that friends, on a die there are 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I am going to throw that die, then it is not possible that I will get a 7 on the face of the die. We know that on a die there are different faces. I am not going to get a 7 on its face, so getting a 7 is a 0 as this impossible event. So in the probability scale, impossible define 0, just like the sun will never set again. The next one is you are having unlikely event. So unlikely is gonna be 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means less likely, means I cannot say that it will rain tomorrow. That such events are unlikely. Some events are having even chances. Even chances or a likely chances. Like I am going to toss this coin. So when I will toss this coin or throw this coin, it is even chances are there that a tail is going to be there or a head is going to be there. So in a tossing coin, you will get the two outcomes, head or tail. So there are even chances of getting tail and even chances of getting heads. Then next, we are having a likely chances, or you can say more likely. Likely chances are 3 by 4. Like when you are going to say that for a more likely chances, you are saying that it is gonna be rain in the July month. So this is gonna be likely chances, and some chances are certain. Certain having the probability 1. The sun will rise in the east. Republic Day is gonna be fall on 26th January. So such events which are sure to happen, like death is going to happen for the living organisms. So certain events which are sure to happen having the probability 1. So you can see that the probability is gonna be like this: 0, 1 by 4 is there, again half is there, 3 by 4 and 1. 1 for the impossible event, 1 by 4 for the unlikely, or you can say less likely. 1 by 2 for the even chances are there, 50%. 3 by 4 is for the likely one, and 1 is for certain event which are sure to happen. So generally we are going to represent fractions for a probability. 1 by 4 is going to be 25%, this is a 50% chances, this is 75%, and this is 100%. So the value of the probability is going to lie between 0 and 1. Probabilities must have a value greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. So probability is a way of measuring the chance of event happening or occurring. We have formula for measuring probability. Probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. For example, if you are going to throw a die, throwing a die. So we know that on a die, if you see here, there are the different faces, like here it is gonna be 3, here it is gonna be 1, here it is 2, like that it is having a total 6 faces. So possible outcomes will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 possible outcomes in this way. And if I want to find out the probability of getting any one of number, like say 4, so probability of getting 4 is equal to number of favorable outcome. 4 is present here one time, so 1 out of the total number of possible outcomes are 6, so it is 1 out of 6. Suppose I want to get a probability of 1 or 3, so here 1 and 3, these are, we will add them, 1 and 3, these are one time occurring, means 2. So 2 out of 6. We can reduce it, we will get a 1 by 3. So here in throwing a die, possible outcomes are 6, and we have formula number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. In the next example, if we want to have the flipping a coin, so we know that in flipping a coin there are the 2 outcomes. So possible outcomes are gonna be head and tail, which are 2 outcomes are possible. So if I want to know the probability of getting a head, it is 1 upon 2. In the same way, probability of getting a tail is also 1 by 2. Means there are even chances of getting head and tail. So you can say, and when you are going to add these probabilities, you are going to get a 1. So now in this example, we have marbles in this jar, and we want to take out one marble randomly without looking at this in this jar. So here possible outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are possible outcomes total. Here it is gonna be 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 black, and the 2 white are there. So we have 2 white. And suppose I want to get the probability of picking up the red marble. So what are the chances of picking the red marble out of this jar? So red is only one time here, so 1 out of 5. And we want to pick white marble. So what is the chance or probability of getting a white marble? White are 2 in number, so my favorable outcomes are 2 out of 5. Next, we have to draw a card from a playing card. So we know that there are 52 cards. Therefore, 52 possible outcomes. In a deck of playing card, there are 52 possible outcomes are there. And if you want to pick up one card, so probability of picking up one card, so it's gonna be 1 out of 52. If you want to spinning a spinner, so here given that here gonna be black, red, green, violet and orange. So the total outcomes are here gonna be 5 outcomes as black, red, green, violet and orange. And if you want to pick up the probability of the spinner is going to stop at the pointer of orange, so it is gonna be for the orange it is 1 out of 5. So 1 by 5 is the probability of a orange one. So we know that the probabilities of all possible outcomes of an event add up to 1. For example, if you see here in this example, probability of getting head is 1 by 2, probability of getting tail is 1 by 2, and if you add 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 both, you are going to get a 1 here. And suppose for example probability of event not happening you want to find out, so you will subtract it like this: 1 minus probability of a event happening. For example, here it is given that probability of a head is 1 by 2 and you have to find out probability of not having head. So you can take 1 minus of this. So you will get again another 1 by 2. So probability of all the probabilities sum up to 1 and probability of not happening is equal to 1 minus probability of event happening. Suppose we are throwing 2 coins. So tossing 2 coins. So when we are tossing 2 coins, the outcomes are 4. The possible outcomes are gonna be 4, like head head, head tail, tail head and tail tail. So on 2 coins, first coin it can be head or head, head tail, tail head and tail tail. Suppose you want to find out the probability of getting tails on both the coins. So probability of getting tail is 1 out of 4. So in this way we can find out the probabilities